Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this bracelet. It is one of my own creations and it is called the Gatekeeper bracelet. So without any further ado, let's get on with what you're going to need. The first thing that you need is your bands. I'm going to be using this bracelet as a reference for the colors. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the turquoise and violet. Those two colors are the main colors of your bracelet. I'm going to be using spearmint sweets and orange sweets. And then for the background, which looks like a single chain, what it actually is a single chain, but the single chain is going to be clear for me. And then the border color, which is this white part, I'm gonna do white again. So the next thing you're gonna need is, you're gonna need a rainbow loom hook or a double-ended crochet hook. You can use either one because basically it's really simple to do it with a rainbow loom hook. But if you want to make your life easier, you can use the double-ended crochet hook. I'll be using my rainbow loom hook because I will show you how to make it on that. So then the next thing you need is a C-clip or an S-clip or any type of closure. So in order to make this bracelet, you're going to take your hook and we're going to start with this middle part, which is basically the single chain that we're going to be doing. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing a really small bracelet just for the purposes of this video. So we're going to take our background, our single chain color. As I said, I'm doing clear. So what I want to do is I want to make a cap band on my hook, like this. And then you want to grab a band, another band of your single chain color, bring that capping band through and close. So like a single chain. The next thing you want to do is you want to take another band, pull that band through both bands on your hook. So basically you're starting it off like a single chain. But now is where we're going to be doing it differently. We're going to grab our first color. And what we want to do is we want to pull that through the first band only, like this. And then you want to reclaim that band that you went through. And then you want to grab this band, which is the loop, pull that off the hook, taking the band that is on your hand, putting it on the hook, but you want to put it in the middle of the two bands, like this. And then grab this band, pull it off, and let this orange come off. And then if you want it to be nicer, you're going to pull the top loop only. Alright, so now you want to turn this around. And because it's only two bands, it's very simple to do. Then we're going to grab our second color, our second band of the same color, pull that through, and reclaim that band that you went through, taking this loop of the band, pulling it off, taking this band, putting it on the hook, but then in the center of the band, and then taking the clear off and letting the orange slide off. And then you can fix it. Like that. That's basically our first stitch. I'm going to show you a couple more times because you might not understand it. So the next thing you do is you just take a band and pull it through those two bands and close. If your bands like this band goes beneath here, doesn't matter because you can fix it up again. And for the border, we're going to be grabbing that band, and we're going to be fixing it later on, so don't worry about it. So the next thing you want to do is you're taking your next band, pulling that through the first band only, reclaiming that band, taking this band off the hook like this. The band that is on your hand, you're going to put it on the hook, but also in the middle of the two bands on your hook. Taking this outer band off the hook, but still hold it, and you're going to release this spearmint color. And then you're going to fix it. There. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to turn your creation around, taking your next band of the same color, pulling it through the first band, reclaiming that first band, grabbing this extra loop off the hook, and then taking this extra band on the hook and then in the center, and then grabbing this band off the hook and releasing the spearmint color, and close like this. And then we're going to take our next single chain color, pull that through, and close. I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to go off camera, do some more, and I'll come back to show you how to do the next thing. So you're going to grab your next color, pull that through the first band, reclaim that band. This loop will go over the hook. This band that's on your hook will go on the hook again, and then in the center of the hook, grabbing this outer band, pulling it off, and then letting that orange fall off your hook, fixing this, and then turning your hook around, your creation around. Taking your next band, pulling that through the first band, reclaiming that first band, grabbing this orange, pulling it off the hook, putting this band on the hook and in the center again. You take this outer clear band, leave the orange to fall off, and then reclaim and fix. When you go to fix it, don't pull a lot, because you don't want to have, like, you want the bands to be equal, sort of. I don't know if you can understand that, but. And the next thing again is to take a single chain color, pull that through the two bands here, and close. And then you're going to just add your next color, and you're going to keep on doing this until you're done and you've done the length that you want. And I'll come back to show you how to close it. Alright, so here is the first part of the Gatekeeper bracelet done. Also, this is a bracelet. This also is a bracelet that I call the Gatekeeper Junior, since it can stand on its own, like as a bracelet. So yeah, the next step for this bracelet to close it is basically take another clear band and pull that through the two bands and close like this. And then you want to take your C-clip and clip it on. So you can leave it like this, and this is the Gatekeeper Junior bracelet. And if you want to do the Gatekeeper bracelet with the borders, I'm just going to really quick show you how to do the borders. If you make it and leave it as it is, please use the hashtag Gatekeeper Junior bracelet. If you're continuing, what you want to do is you want to take your hook and go through these two bands, which are the cap band, and grab your border band, which for me is white. I'm going to pull that through those two. And what I want to do is I want to go here, and I want to see there's like 3 loops, and you can see some of them are on the bottom. So this one you need to take this one, but you want to pull it on the top side. So it's on the top side of your bands. Grabbing this, grabbing another band, pulling it through, grabbing the outside band and close. Basically a fishtail. The next one, again, the one that are not split is the one that you want to grab and pull up. And then pull a band through all 4 of these bands, make a fishtail. And now this one, for example, is on top, which is exactly what you want to be. Pull another band through those 4 bands and close. Grab the next one, pull it through the 4 bands, grab the outer one and close. Grab the next, grab a border band, pull it through all 4 and grab the outer one and close. Go on to the next, pull your band through, grab the outer one and close. And the last one. Normally as you did before. And now for the last thing, to close this part of the border, take a band, pull it through all bands and don't pick up anything else. Then you want to grab this part of the last single chain, make sure that's on there, take it off the C-clip, and now as it is like this, you're going to pull it through the 2 bands there and close, like this. Now you want to do the same thing on the other side. So basically you're going to find the capping band again, which is right here, and you will basically want to grab it, I think, yeah, and you want to grab it here and pull your band through and close. And then you're going to keep doing that up your creation. I'm going to go and do that off camera and I'll be back when I'm done. I know it's small, but it's, you know, yeah. I don't know what that last part was, but the Gatekeeper bracelet was supposed to be a collab. Like I would do a collab video of people choose what I make sort of thing, but yeah. So here, to close it, let me focus in here, sorry about that. We're gonna do the same thing as we did before. And here we're going to take a band and pull it through like that and take this and pull that through there and close again. So here's your bracelet. If it doesn't look like this, like if the bands are not on the top, I don't see anything of that except like this one, which is fine because you can give a tug on your bracelet and then it's basically fine. So this bottom part is, I cannot do anything about that. I'm sorry. So it's going to kind of have a little, you know, thing here, but it doesn't really annoy anybody. So yeah, if you make this bracelet, use the hashtag Gatekeeper bracelet, or if you only do the part, if you make it without the borders, use the hashtag Gatekeeper Junior bracelet. I would love to see all of your color combos. And yeah, also tag me on your picture at Rainbow Road 2020, and if you haven't already, follow me, and that would be much appreciated.